Hi everyone, Celt News here. Well, the latest thing that the Queen is having to deal with is crisis talks with Prince Charles over Prince Andrew's future in public life. So he's always going to be a member of their family. He's not literally going to be cut off in any way. I doubt that he would be moving away as Harry has done. But he has their support as family. But it looks increasingly as though he is going to have to step down totally from public life. And I don't see how it would be a problem for him because he would have enough to live on anyway financially. But the thing is, they're looking into this and they're basically saying the New York State Attorney Jeffrey Berman was filmed outside Epstein's New York City mansion and said that he had not cooperated with the US probe. Prince Andrew has claimed that he would be happy. To his friends, he has said that he'd be happy, but that he hadn't yet been approached. Let's face it, he didn't do very well in his interview on TV, so he's probably freaking a bit about how well he will do in any interview. His body language is very easy to read, and I don't think he would do well in an interview. So, by not volunteering, he is making it a lot worse for himself. I think he would be better off making a very public statement and offering to go there to help them in it. It could be that they have a lot on him and he knows it and he's just using delaying tactics. And the royal family, maybe the Queen and Prince Charles, are trying to lessen his public appearances or maybe take them away totally because it just does not make them look good at all. There are comments on the Daily Mail here. One is saying, bring him back, forget and forgive. We need a Megxit replacement. And someone else is saying, agree. Which, could make sense. But so Andrew is actually saying that he has not been asked to cooperate. So either he's turned his phone off and not receiving mail and not answering the door, or they haven't. I think he needs to come clean no matter what it entails, because they will bring it out. They've already started bringing out more and more about Meghan, and since she threatened to take the papers to court, the Mail on Sunday, they have been very disappointed in the way that they've been treated. The press have, in the past, been treated well by the royal family, and I think Harry and Meghan's treatment of them, the fact that they did their interview and then came back and basically it was a slap in the face to the journalists to suddenly start suing them. And so they've started, no matter what happens with Meghan's court case, she's apparently stepped back from that, but allegedly the papers are still going for her. They are going to take it as far as they can, drag out every piece of dirt on her that they have. So if they're doing that with Meghan, the seriousness of what he's done, if he's done anything, the thing is he's innocent until proven guilty, and Prince Andrew's alleged wrongdoings are so much worse, and people are saying that he should have no public role at all. If Prince Andrew did what would be very difficult for him, and that is tell the truth, the whole truth, and no matter what happens, no matter how it makes him look, it would be good for the royal family because they should be true to their word, and he does represent them in a way. The fact that he is a son of the Queen, who it would make a big difference, and I think he should do it for them, because the thing is, if he lies now, it's going to make them all look so bad, and the outcome will be the same. They will still enforce a meeting with him, and if he tries to lie his way out, it's going to make it look 10 times worse, and he should come clean. The best thing for him would be to talk to his family and tell them everything, no matter how bad, and talk to his advisors and be totally truthful with them. And then I don't think anyway, you cannot paint it in a good way. He needs to tell the absolute truth. But I think he needs to forewarn his family about what the real truth is. Might not be as bad as many people think. He might have been gullible, or it might be even worse. I think he needs to tell his family the whole truth, but can he do that? Is he able to do this? Because he obviously lied a lot in the BBC interview. It's also being said that he actually might not be avoiding them because his mail would be handled by his office, and also his solicitors would be receiving stuff. So, maybe his office forwarded anything from the FBI to his solicitors. So he does need to speak to them. Many people feel that this would be his best move. The thing is, the photo of Prince Andrew standing behind his mother, the Queen, is quite ironic, really, when you think about one of the laws within royalty, and as far as I know still applies, and that is that the Queen cannot be arrested. She is actually above the law. But more importantly, in Andrew's case, and I've mentioned this in a previous video, anybody who is in the presence of the Queen cannot be arrested, and if they're on palace property, they are not allowed to make an arrest. So could Prince Andrew be trying to, on one hand, saying that he's more than happy to speak to them, but making sure that he cannot be arrested and that they come to him? He's totally safe while he's with the Queen, with his mother. So as far as I know, this law is still in effect, and these are things that Her Majesty the Queen could enforce. Tough for the Queen to have to deal with this, with everything else, with Prince Philip not being well and all the stuff that's going on with Meghan. So let me have your thoughts in the comments section, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.